Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Rebecca. Another quick video. Today I'm going to do a review on a fragrance that is pretty popular. I think everyone's at least smelled it if they haven't bought it yet. And it's from a pretty popular house as well. Um, it is from the house of Paco Rabanne. Now I did a review on another fragrance that actually was a clone of this one a couple of months ago called Victory Intense by Lomani. And they actually did a really good job cloning this one. And I've seen a few other clones here and there on the market, but I think Lomani Victory Intense was the best one, and it's only like $10 for 100 ml, so that's pretty good. But I finally got my hands on a 100 ml of the real fragrance that Victory Intense was cloning, or was supposed to be. And I was at Marshall's the other day, came across a gift set, and it had a deodorant stick, body wash, and a 100 ml bottle. It was super affordable. I think it was like $50, something like that. Had some extra money, wanted to pick it up and give it a decent wearing. Now I know that Victory Intense smelled like this particular fragrance, but I guess I just never owned this particular fragrance that it was supposed to be a clone of until now, and so I never really gave it a full wearing, but I have smelled them and compared them and whatnot. But anyway, without further ado, I am doing a video on Invictus by Paco Rabanne. This is a 100 ml bottle that came with a gift set. You can see I've used a little bit of juice already. I've had a few wearings of this one already. So let's talk about Invictus real quick. Invictus, by the House of Paco Rabanne, like I said before, was released in 2013. It's considered a woody aquatic. There's two sizes of this one, 100 ml and a 50 ml. These are still pretty readily available. You can find them at Macy's, Dillard's, Nordstrom, anywhere. Well, maybe not Nordstrom, but you can still find them they're readily available online. See, the nose is. I think there's actually four people that made this fragrance. The noses are Veronique, Nibag, and Filippo, Oliver Polge, and Dominique Rapion. Dominique Rapion and Oliver Polge they're like in the Hall of Fame for making fragrances. So those guys have been around the block. I've heard their name quite a bit, and I've tried a few fragrances with Anne Filippo and Veronique. I don't know who she is, so not familiar with her work. Top notes in Invictus are grapefruit, marine accords, mandarin orange. The mid we have bay leaf, jasmine, and in the base we have gaiac wood, oak moss, patchouli, and ambergris. So like I was saying before, this one here is pretty popular. The house is super popular. Paco Rabanne is pretty well known for doing lots of fragrances, but I think one of his most popular, maybe groundbreaking fragrances for the house, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe just in my era of my fragrance journey, was 1 million, and that one gets a lot of love and a lot of hate. I personally like 1 million. People, every time I wear it, people like it, so there's no. I don't have any hate for it. A lot of I guess fragrance enthusiasts out there hate it because it's, I don't know, synthetic or whatever. But to me, it gets the job done. Lasts a long time. Smells really good. No complaints. So yeah, this is probably the second one that I've actually really liked from the house, besides 1 million here in the last few years. Let's see, it's considered a fresh and sporty scent. It represents power, being dynamic, and being full of energy or whatnot. So that's kind of why it came in this let's see, this what do you call this? A trophy shaped bottle, whatnot. I personally don't like the bottle. I think it's a little hokey, but you know what? I guess it is what it is. So yeah, so I got a full wearing of this one today. I wore it the other day and got compliments and stuff, but I really wasn't paying attention to it because I just really like the way it smells. It really opens up with actually the sprayer, for being a hokey bottle, the sprayer works pretty good, but it just opens up with this really bright blast of orange, and like it's the grapefruit and the mandarin orange, but it's like really bright and really nice. Very, very energetic, very uplifting. I get positive feelings like when I smell this one. Obviously, this one's better than Victory Intense. I got the same feeling from it. It has like the same, DNA-ish type of feeling. Obviously, this one is better. It's better made. There's better ingredients in it. It was made by better hands and noses and whatnot. There's just a better house, just all over better quality than Victory Intense, obviously. Um, um, but yeah, so this opens up really, really bright, really strong, really fresh. Um, Perfect for the summer, perfect for spring. Like I wore this one today, and it just like I just sprayed it on. I was like, man, this makes me like it made me feel like almost happy. Like I was like, it put me in a better mood. I mean, it's just a very uplifting scent. Um, After a while, you can kind of start getting some of the green accords, the bay leaf, and some of the florals a little bit. But to my nose, what I mostly get is the orange, the grapefruit, the orange, and the marine notes. And then that to me, that's like the life of the fragrance. You get some of that ambergris a little bit later on. Um, and a little bit of the oak moss and a little bit of the bay leaf because it starts getting a little green here and there. But to my nose, it keeps that. Um, like I just picture the color orange. It's almost like vitamin C. It smell if someone were to give me pure vitamin C, that's what I pictured this smelling like. I mean, it's just very fresh and energetic. You're thinking vitamin C pills, like it's just not that it's saying has like a medicinal. I'm saying it's very energetic. When you take your vitamin C, it makes you feel really good. I don't know if that comes across any certain way, but yeah, this is just a really good fragrance. This thing lasts forever too. Like I put it on today around noon. I went and met a friend for lunch, and put it on around noon, and then came home, went through all my day. Thought that it was gone because I couldn't smell it for a little bit, and I actually was sweating a little bit because it was hot today, and I had to go run some errands outside. But then I went for a run around 7 o'clock, and I could still smell it on myself while I was running, which is weird because I didn't smell it for a while on me, maybe because I was indoors. But when I got back outside and I started running, maybe because I started getting a little hot from the running, but I could smell it coming off my skin again. Like what is that? 6 hours later, which is great. I mean, that's worth it right there. I mean, um, but yeah, I mean, I've got nothing but compliments from this. It smells really nice. Can't go wrong with this one. Yeah, so I get about. I mean, I still smelled it before I got in the shower tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it like 7 to 8 hours, like decent projection and longevity and whatnot. Projected pretty well for the first 3.5, 4 hours. So projection's different, I guess, than longevity. Longevity is about 7 to 8. Projection was about 3 to 4 hours, something like that. Pretty strong. Stayed pretty good for the fourth and fifth hour. But I like it to be noticed, so I give it the first 3 to 4 hours are really good. Um, age range, I can give this to anybody. I'd say high school kids can wear this. It's affordable enough, I guess, for like a Christmas present or something like that. You can get the smaller bottle, which is probably around 65, $70. Um, but yeah, I mean, you can. I think high school kids can pull it off. College people, and pretty much any age. This is like one of my probably next to Chanel Allure Homme Sport Extreme. This is probably my next favorite summer aquatic type of scent that really has good staying power. There's a lot of summer scents that don't last very long. I love me some freshies. I love the aquatic scents like Versace Pour Homme and a couple of others out there that I really enjoy. But they just don't have that staying power. And man, this one here just really does the trick. It gets the job done, and smells really nice. And it doesn't. It's never unpleasant. Like the life of the fragrance, actually, it's really nice the entire time. So I really really enjoy it. Yeah, like I said, it projects well. It lasts a long time. I get compliments on it. You can wear. I would say you can wear it year round, but I think it would benefit you to wear it in the hot weather, because it's just going to project on you even more, and it's just going to. I could see you wearing this like to the gym, or even like going to play sports outside. I play kickball. I'm planning on playing volleyball this summer as well. Like I'm planning on wearing this for all the sporting events I'm doing, just because it's like very uplifting. Like I can see why they made this a trophy and why they want this um, to represent power and being dynamic and being full of energy. Um, because the word Invictus stands for invincible. So, I know it's just a fragrance, but man, this stuff just it does a good job of making you feel that way. Like you put this stuff on, yeah, you want to go. You feel like you can do anything. Like go run a marathon or something. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably giving it too much praise here, but it's a really good fragrance. I really do. I know I liked it. I know that I liked it before, and I know that I even liked Victory Intense by Lomani, which, by the way, if you guys don't mind losing a few hours of projection and longevity, go get that one. I think it's only $12 for 100 mil on Amazon, way cheaper than this. But if you want like the real version of that fragrance that actually lasts a lot longer, spend the extra money and just get Invictus. But yeah, so this one has a lot of hate on Fragrantica. I'm not really sure why. I'm guessing it's because the Paco Rabanne name. It's just people just hate it. A lot of fragrance snobs out there think that it's cheap or synthetic or whatever. I don't pay attention to all that stuff. I just know if it smells good to my nose, I like it. If it especially if it lasts a long time. I really appreciate fragrances that actually are worth the money. There's some niche fragrances out there that cost twice or even three times what this costs, and it only lasts a few hours, and you're not even getting your money's worth. I mean, this is already getting discounted. I saw, this was at Marshall's. I think it was 50 or 60 bucks for the gift set. 100 ml deodorant stick and a body wash for 60 bucks. Perfect. Yeah, so I don't know why people are hating on this one. That's fine. Hey, there's more for me. There's more for us out there. The common fragrance lover that enjoys fragrance, and I don't need to be snobby about it. I don't care. If it smells good, it's good to me. So especially if I can save a little money and not have to spend niche prices. Don't get me wrong. I have some niche fragrances that I really enjoy that actually do. But it's the ones that I enjoy are the ones that actually last a long time, and the ones that actually project and they're worth the extra money. So to me, Invictus is really worth the money, man. So if you guys can go by Macy's or Dillard's, and probably Macy's, I think they have it. I'm sure Dillard's might too, but go by and pick up a sample or spray your arm when you're in the mall one day. Spray your arm and see what you think about it. Walk around with the mall for an hour or so and see what you think about it. It's right now it's summertime. It's about to start getting real hot here in Texas, so this is going to be perfect. This is a perfect addition to my rotation this summer. So anyway, that was Invictus. I'm about almost 13 minutes, so that was Invictus by Paco Rabanne. You guys check this one out. I give this one 10s. It has everything that I want. So I mean, what more can I say? Until the next video, you guys, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, for commenting. I try to get back to everybody. I'm actually going to get on probably tomorrow after work and start getting everyone's comments back. I've been really busy, but I've been able to knock out a couple of videos here lately. So thanks again for all the support, all the comments, all the love, some of the hate. It's all good. We're all friends. Until the next video, you guys take care of yourselves, okay? All right, thanks.